Hello guys and
My
welcome
audio issue.
to GRL Season 3 GP1 Round 4 around Azerbaijan tonight. I'm Horndog and I'm joined by Owen.
Hey everyone, what a way to do the introduction.
13 drivers tonight. We're just waiting for them to get the setups on, retire from Q1 and go straight to Q2.
Hmm. Just
Hopefully
got
we'll
weather
get a...
report off Phil saying it's going to be dry, but the race will be overcast.
Ooh, might be a
So,
little slight chance of rain then, maybe.
maybe.
As we know, Baku, two sections on this track what could cause people to crash out. That's the castle section and the fast left-right-hander heading towards final straight. It's caused a lot of problems over the weekend in most divisions, what I can gather. So we'll see if it's any different on this one tonight.
I think also the first two corners caught most people off guard as well, considering the first corner is such a
Yeah, it's tight
short
in it.
breaking point
Yeah.
to go into the next.
Hey, coming out of pits as well, if you charge out of pits
Not
and
painted.
avoid that white, avoid the white line. It's really tight braking zone on it from when you pass that white line to second corner.
Yeah.
Can
Plus, if you're not
people
paying
out as
attention,
well.
if you're not paying attention, you probably
Yep.
could actually go off the track.
That is true.
So,
I think it happened GP2 last night. I think Dutch Nacho did it.
but anyway, back to this race.
Yep, let's get the standings up and have a rundown.
Has it on paper? Yep.
Yeah, I have it on paper and then I put it on site. Right, so Urban Unicorn leading the championship at the moment is on 51 points. F1 Cesala is in second. He's got 40 points then. Let's have a look. Danny, lots of numbers, 38. Johan on 37 and Phil and Bacon Yum are joined on 23 points. Right, so mixed tyres at the moment, a couple on softs, a few on supers, a couple on ultras. Schumachers first to come out. As it stands with constructors, we've got McLaren on 77, Renault on 55, Mercedes on 46, Sauber 30, Haas 23, Toro Rosso 23, Force India 18, Red Bull on 17, Williams 14 and Ferrari in last place with 9 points. Who won last week? Last week's winner was F1 Cesala. Remember right, Urban Unicorn Championship leader at the moment had a dreadful race around China. But Schumacher then is on the softs in the Williams. Right aboard of him while he takes that left right hander.
Takes it in woods. Takes it quite okay.
Well then Schumacher then about to start his flying lap. Takes that first corner beautifully. Catches a lot of curb. Oh, he's close to the wall on second corner.
Yeah, you don't want to go too deep into that corner.
No. Oh, I think he caught the wall a tiny little bit then. See what he's like when he approaches end at first sector. Let's see what his sector time is. 35.2. Here we are then. This is the dreaded, coming up to the dreaded castle section now. Wow, takes it wonderful. Got it spot on. Looking good in this Williams. Second sector, let's have a look. I think there's a 15.4, 35.2. I stays well away from wall and that fast left right hander. It's perfect. And he is going to cross the line at 138.8.
There comes she was 138.6.
At 138.6, my apologies. No, it's an 8.
Not 130. I don't know anymore, my Xbox is just telling me the wrong numbers.
Danny, what's the number? 138.9. Yellow flags in sector 1, I don't know what that is.
That would be someone, but there's Cesaro, 138.63.
Last time Zebex, I think, is next across the line. Oh, Urban Unicorn, 141.6. That's awful by him. Zebex at 139.0.
Bill with a 139.7.
Lee Bacon Yums next. Without super sauce. Uh, 138.6. That's not a bad time though by Schumacher on them softs. Ghost Colt 137.7. Oh, he's on ultras though.
That Ferrari is showing good pace.
Yeah. Johan then. Yellow flags in sector 2. Other people moving over. Johan's on the ultras. It's possible to do a one-stop round here going from ultras to soft, and Johan abandons it and goes in at pit. Oh, he nearly crashing at pit wall then. But you've got to be really good on your tyres, that's the thing. Williams moves over and lets Johnny Bravo go through. Oh, he's just cut that corner massively. Somebody else has improved. Who's that? Urban Unicorn on 30.0. Three times difference at the moment between Ultra and Super Sauce. Johnny Bravo has got to have invalidated that time. Well, 39.58 wasn't invalidated. Who's next? Let's have a look. Cesar's in pits, Bacon Young's down. Danny's up. A little bit on his time, not by much, but he's on 2 laps. I think he'll probably abort this lap. Fresh OP still yet to set a time, and he abandons it again. Yeah, Wiggles, let's have a look at him. Where's he in championships? He's got no points, so only he's in the wrong car. Should be in a Sauber. stick on board with him then and see how it takes his first lap around Baku.
Wait, is he actually in the wrong car or is he in the right one?
I've got him down as a Sauber, but unless it's changed, and unless he's not sure and he's just picked a car, but we'll clear that up tomorrow in Stewards meeting. What car he should be in.
Bravo is going into the pits.
Too bad. 35-0, it's a fast first sector. Oh, Danny's done 3 laps on them super softs. If he qualifies on them, he ain't gonna go that far. Them tyres are gonna be worn out pretty early. Oh, yeah, Wiggles only just survives Castle section there. And he spun it. He's gone. Oh, he's lucky that his wheel's not come off. Very lucky there that his wheel did come off. Ghost Colt's back out again. I'd have stayed in, he's definitely through. That 137.7. Johnny Barbos. Ah, somebody will set a time, man. Not sure who set a time. Someone moved. We should abandon this, get a wing change. It's got enough time to get back out to set a lap. Yep, in he goes. Got Fresh LP and then Johan not far behind him, so I'll stick on these two. No Ghost Colts on a lap. Going from Ultras to Super Soft now, he's going to see if he can improve his time. Still don't know who's going out on this. It's Phil at the moment in 10th place. It'd be a shock if he goes out in Q2.
I think Zebex, Phil and Bravo needs to put in another lap in.
I'd probably say anybody that are Bacon Yum. I think Cesara's safe with her. Oh! Ghost Colts has caught the castle wall. Yeah, I think Cesara, Danny, Unicorn and Ghost, I think they're safe. But yeah, Phil is going through by a second. And that'll only take him up to, what, 6th place. Let's have a look at Fresh LP. In that Red Bull. He's on the Super Softs. Just over 3 minutes left of Q2. Go on board as he goes along straight. See what we can set. .139.8, he needs to improve on that. Otherwise he's going to find himself out of Q2. Johan, I believe, was next. No, Johan invalidated.
Must have got corner.
Either that or he backed out of his lap, because I know he was behind Fresh LP. Zebeck's a 138.7, Bacon Yum sets a 138.6, he's tired, he thinks it's enough, Phil's out. So let's see, Johan, what can he do? He's up, not by much. Yeah, Wiggle starts his next lap. Oh, is that an invalidation by Johan there? We will find out. She'll have enough time to set one more lap if it was invalidated. Cesara's retired. FLP, if I'm right, is up by half a second. I don't know if it was an invalidation or not.
Unicorn retired.
Yeah, he's definitely through. At 139.5, it's Johan. At 138.0, it wasn't an invalidation, but he caught that tight corner just before castle section. Wiggles then. Where's Phil? We'll get to him in a second.
Phil is coming up to the end of the second sector.
Should catch him just heading towards last left right hander. Wiggles crosses. He's gonna set a 138.0. So far then Fresh LP, Johnny Bravo who's in the pit, so he's out. Down to Fresh LP and it's Phil.
Yeah, it could be Schumacher and Shivers that might join Bravo.
They are out at the moment.
While Phil goes across the line with 138.6. Nice, respectable time by Phil. Especially on those supers.
Just started his. Johnny Bravo made it round for one more go, so Fresh LP and I think he's Fresh LP's going out. He's miles behind on time. He's done something somewhere. He's 13 seconds down on his time, so Shivers and Schumacher. Shivers heads towards the castle. Schumacher not far behind him, so we're staying with Shivers. Is he going to knock Zebex out? Schumacher out. My apologies.
He could actually knock out Zebex as well.
See, these two set a reasonable time. They've really got to improve by, what, 3 tenths. Bacon Young, who retired pretty early in 8th place, still not safe yet. Phil is safe no matter what, just.
Yeah, but it's only one place into that length.
Where's Shivers then?
Just who's going to be in it?
Looking quick. A 137.6, what a time.
Ooh.
Start Schumacher.
So Schumacher needs to put in a fast lap here.
Oh, that was on the ultras. He's looking quick, he's Schumacher.
He's going to hit
138.2. Oh, Bacon Yum just survives. Just.
And there's Phil, who just goes into the pits.
So we're losing Zebex then a 138.7. Johnny Bravo 139.5 and Fresh LP 139.5.
But we just lost both Red Bulls.
Yeah, that was tight qualifying that, but that was a beauty lap on Ultrasource by Shivers. I'm not sure how many laps he did do with them, but
well, he did one lap. But the thing is, Ultrasoft have proven on Ultrasoft has been proven on this track to not be that great. So it's going to be close.
So Shivers then in first, he's on the Ultrasoft, so 137.6. Ghost Colt on the Ultrasoft, so we're 137.7. Urban Unicorn Supersoft, so 138.013. Yeah, Wiggles Ultras, so 138.023. Johan Supersoft, so 138.099. Then we have Danny Lots of Numbers, Schumacher, Cesara, Phil and Bacon Yum all starting on the Supersofts. So nobody went for the softs and chanced it.
I guess those guys, that Phil and the gang are going to be trying to do a one-stop.
Yeah. So here we go then. Q3. Well, looking at what Shivers has done with that time on them ultras, I'm gonna guess it's either him, Johan, or Urban Unicorn to take pole.
It's going to be close between the two Ferraris.
Definitely.
But if anyone can stop, but if anybody can try and stop him, it's those two McLarens and Johan and Cesaro. Which
a lot of people out.
yes,
a lot happened.
And the first out was Shivers. Oh no, Ghost Colt.
Ghost Colt, and I think it's Johan. Yeah, it's
yeah.
I'll jump on board. Everybody's out.
Because everybody wants to put in a fast lap and
everybody's on the ultras. Here we go.
I'll be on board with Johan.
Yeah. Just gonna flick through. So quite a lot of drivers are pretty close to each other at the moment. Two McLarens have gone out at the same time.
Johan clips the wall a little bit.
Don't think they'll be towing each other, to be honest.
Clips the wall again on the exit of the castle section.
But the one who's got it right is Shivers, I think, about looks of it. He's the last one to cross the line. He's got plenty of room. Here we are then, let's ride on board with Ghost Colt and see how he takes his fast left right hander.
Still can't look behind me, but there we go.
We've got a Ferrari then out, going to be first, putting his fast lap, and Shivers should be the last driver in the Ferrari.
But it's going to be the battle now between both Ferrari and McLaren.
I'd say the Renault as well, of Urban Unicorn. I won't count out him.
Yeah, especially that Renault has driven a lot of pace on this track, so...
The Renault itself, now around here, it's not actually a bad car to use. It's like the McLaren. It throws it. You can throw it into corners, which is perfect for a track like this, and like Monaco coming up in 2 races' time. I think they've got the advantage over a lot of other cars on track with the way you can actually throw them into the corners. Oh, nice castle section there by Colt. Cheers guys for watching. And that, if you want to give Owen a message, he'll read them out for you. If you've got to say, give us your predictions and who's going to win tonight's race, top 3. Who you reckon's going to crash out first, where on track. Send us a message and message Owen, he'll read them out. Here we are then, Ghost Colt.
Much to read.
He sets a 1:37.0. Johan is second, I believe. That's a nice time.
He's going to do a 1:38.1.
38.1.
Next stop afterwards is Cesaro, I guess. Yep, and he does a
1:37.9. Bacon Young is on the straight, but I don't know if there's a car in front of him. He sets a 1:37.079. It's got 7.8 on there though.
Wiggles does 1:38.8.
Not a bad time. Urban Unicorn. Up.
So, how you doing? I'm on Danny.
Unicorn 1:37.7.
Well, Danny did a 1:37. You did a 1:37. Oh my god, they're all doing 1:37s.
Schumacher 1:37.714. Danny 1:37.718. Phil's next. A 1:39.1. Oh, something's gone wrong there for Phil. Unless he's really struggling around here. Let's see what Shivers can do. He was fastest in Q2.
Will he be fastest? No, he will
Oh,
not.
no,
He's having problems as well.
1:38.9. Yeah. That's a nice time by Ghost Colt with Bacon Young. Surprising that by him. 1:37.078. Then like you say, there's a lot on 1:37.7s. That Urban Unicorn.
Just when I was on about 1:37.7 and then another one comes up and then another one afterwards. Like, why?
Just over 2 seconds separating first and 10th, but it's first and 6th concentrating on at the moment. That's just under a second. Everybody should be going in.
Johan's in the pits.
Yeah, I'm guessing now they should all be going in to get a fresh set. Yeah. It's going to be a final, possibly 1-2 lap Q3 shootout. But at the moment it is between Ghost Colt and Bacon Young.
But do not count out Danny. Oh, well, actually no, don't count out any one of these.
Even Phil, 10th place at the moment, 1:39.1. Somewhat's gone wrong for him to be 2 seconds behind. Shivers, we know, put in a brilliant Q2 qualifying lap, so he can improve. And everybody is in the pit.
But Johan's back out.
It's gone very clear track.
And he's on the ultras.
Nice clear track for Johan. 1:38.102. Four and a half minutes left of Q3. Warms him ties up nicely. He's got two laps he should be able to get in. Wiggles is out as well. Oh, Wiggles has grassed it. Yeah.
Hold ties.
Second corner. Coming out of pit lane.
Yeah, must be cold tyres then.
Yep.
Alright. Addictions.
Here we are then, Johan, taking it nice and easy. Phil's back out. Followed by Danny. Both drivers giving each other a lot of space. Let's drive on board with Johan then. Here we are, as he starts his flying lap, he's going to get 2 laps in. Try and improve on a 1:38.1. Nice first and second corner there. Took him very smooth. Kept off at curb.
Nice into turn 3. Well, turn 4.
Oh, he's looking nice on this first sector. 34.7 first sector. How far is Wiggles behind him? Wiggles is in. He's not going to have time to get back out. Oh,
Ooh.
Johan smashed in Castle. Whoa. Oh, that is bad, and the ghosting system's off.
Whoever's closest to him is gonna have a bit of a
I think
surprise.
he's lucky. I think Phil were out third, but he's left a massive gap. That car should disappear.
I'm on board with Unicorn. He's coming up to the
Unicorn. He slowed down and hopefully that car's gonna go. Because if not,
it's gone.
it's gone. That's wonderful. There we go then, back on board with Phil at the end. Coming towards the end at first sector. 35.0.
Drops up a little bit.
Behind her. Yeah, he's got ABS off, hasn't he? So it's
Yeah.
He did say earlier on it week he'd probably struggle round here, but he's giving it a go. Oh, to that nice castle there. That was very nice. Got a bit of traffic in his way, but Bacon's moved over, which is good. Should have enough time, Bacon Young, to still get round.
Looks at the game a little bit, but fine.
What's happening? What happened to Danny?
Retired, I think.
Well, I know your hands crashed it. Wiggles is in the pit.
I think Danny
Here's
retired
Phil
in
then.
the pit. It's
Oh, Danny come out unless he went back in pits.
Straight, doing a 1:30.
1:38.0. He has improved.
Maybe
Who's
the
behind
house
him?
is just slowly losing on speed.
Shivers. 23 seconds left. He's about to start his flying lap.
One board with Goat. No Goat. Ghost, not Goat.
Yeah, he's
Ghost.
started his own. I'm just trying to see who's furthest ahead. Oh, is Cesaro gonna make it? Oh, just. I don't know who's furthest ahead. Let's go. They're all pretty close on track.
I believe it's Unicorn. That's
Bacon Young
closest.
sticking that castle section.
Yeah,
Nice.
it's Unicorn, that's
Yeah.
closest.
Here we are then, a 137.791 at 1. Can he improve on that? Oh, he's wobbling a little bit, I don't know if he can. Oh, 137.4, it puts him into third.
Then it's Schumacher.
Yep. In most latest tracks, normally Schumacher qualifies. He doesn't normally go out and qualifies low in Q2 and that, and then has a good race, but this must be a track he enjoys. But at the moment, a 137.3, that puts him up into third.
Unicorn backs off.
He's gone into pits. Ross Colt, what's
He's
he
a bit-
doing? At 136.9. Whoa, shivers. 138.0. Phil and Cesaro. Phil's in pits.
Backed off. While Zazola's going for a 137.5.
137.5. Ghost Colt at 136.942. I think that's everybody, yeah it is. Bacon Young in second at 137.078 and Schumacher impressive third place with a 137, but I'm not too sure what the rest of it is. I'll give a rundown in a minute if Owen can do the honours of taking a screenshot for this, bud.
Once the game loads itself up.
We'll start at 20, 42 or 43. So there it is, and Ghost Colt then, like we said, a 136.942. Bacon Yum a 137.078. Schumacher a 137.374. Urban Unicorn 137.485. Cesaro a 137.501. Danny, lots of numbers, a 137.718. Followed by Phil a 138.017. Shivers a 138.065. Johan a 138 102, and then Wiggles with a 138 8 4 8. Oh, is that 6? No, an 8. Here we go then, 2 seconds separating first and 10th. It's going to be a tight race.
Yep.
One or two of them starting, I think there were 2, maybe 3 tops starting on ultras. The rest are going to be on super softs. But them ultras are going to go off very, very quickly.
Yeah, I can definitely agree on that.
A formation lap, yeah, we should start about 8:30, 8:42, 8:43.
3 people are on ultras, which are Ghost, Shivers, and Wiggles, while the rest of them are all on supers.
Gosso's got he's got to absolutely go on. He's got to fly on them ultras.
But when you got that Taurus or Honda behind you, it's going to be quite challenging.
And Ghost starting in first, so he needs to open as much of a gap as he can as possible. Bacon, Schumacher, Urban, Zazala, Danny and Phil are all on them super
Fresh has
softs.
gone on.
Oh,
Fresh has now gone on to softs.
Fresh is going for a 1-stop.
And
Real
I think
sorry for
Danny's
Wiggles,
also gone on. No, I thought Danny was
Wiggles
changing.
Danny won't be
So is
able
Bravo.
there.
They're both Bravo has gone to softs as well. So both Red Bulls are going on soft.
As long as it don't, well, even if we know it's overcast, so if it does rain, it'll be near end. Like, they could take them softs, they could go at least 16 to 18 laps, I believe. Where the rest, the ultras are only going to go as far possibly as 6 laps, 7 laps tops. So if it does rain, them softs are going to, Johnny and Fresh, as long as no happens to them, should come into contention for getting decent points around here. But that's if it rains. But we know that first 2 corners are gonna cause possibly a collision, might get away with it. But this first lap's gonna be absolutely crazy. That castle section, one person goes on there with Ghosting being off. Like, anybody goes on that castle section, it's over for a lot of drivers. So do you reckon then, what's your top 3? Owen, who are you going for?
I am going for Bacon Yum first, Schumacher second, and Zazala third. But I will keep a close eye on Unicorn, if I was everyone.
I'm gonna go with Unicorn first. I'm gonna put... I don't know. I'm stuck. I'm gonna put Danny second. And I'm probably gonna agree with you with Zazala third. But, let's say, if they can survive the first lap without any incidents, that's when the softs will come into play. So I won't count out Fresh and who else is at back? Johnny Bravo? Yeah, Fresh and Johnny Bravo. I won't count out them from getting possibly a top 5, top 6 finish tonight.
Who was your second pick for the predictions?
Danny. Danny, lots of numbers.
Okay, sorry because I'm just writing them down, that's all.
So I'm not counting out Phil. I know he's doing the ABS off and that, which is good to see him taking another traction off. Oh, we're ready already. So he could
early,
finish
do you
it.
think?
42, 43, yeah, it's about right. He could finish, you know, could finish on a podium, top 5 finish for Phil tonight, which will be good after. I think
Basically,
he
all
had a bad
people.
race last week, didn't he?
Yeah.
Around
Yeah,
China.
basically people just need to survive around this track, because
Yeah,
anything can happen.
that's all it is. If you can survive, you'll get it. You know, it's similar to Monaco. If you survive a track like this, you're gonna get decent points. It's exactly the same when it comes to Monaco. Survive it, points are there for you. So here we are then. That looks like everybody. Message from Andy Tate. I don't know if you have. If it's come up on yours, but sorry Andy, I can't read it out. So Owen's got it. He can read it out. If not, send one to Owen, bud. And he'll read it out for you.
I haven't got one yet. So...
Yellow flags in sector 1. I don't know what happened then.
This is only speak at the face. Thank you.
Yeah, I think
So
we're
does
letting it a little. We're letting it fly around this track. Not hopefully or gaps don't open up too big. You know, people keeping distance in case anybody does hit the castle and that. So it gives them time to react on formation lap. I'm looking forward to this. You know, alt races all weekend has been interesting. So let's see if GP1 can keep up the standards. Well, Ghost Colt's gone one. He's got a massive gap between him and Bacon Young. Bacon Young's holding him up. Oh, he's closed it now.
Something up in sector 2. Oh, I think it was just
I think they're all
catching
closing up, aren't they? Yeah. Oh, they're getting very close to that wall there as they head down. Left right hander is Bacon Young and Schumacher. Don't want to be crashing your car in formation lap after having a good quali.
You don't want to crash your car badly.
Bacon Young's is built then really bad, so I don't know if it's just like knocked Schumacher out of this, out of formation lap. Unless that's where it took over. Yeah, it was. So, would you like to do the countdown, Owen?
No, I'll let you do it.
Okay. Gonna go on board with Bacon Young in second place. Looks like the ball lined up. We are gonna have 5 lights. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And they're off. Round Baku.
It's the lights out.
Mercedes looks like it went wide then, but it looks like Bacon Young's. Oh, it's him and Cesaro go side by side, sorry. We've got a Renault going, Urban Unicorn going well wide, but getting third place. Oh man, they've all got through there. Whoa, that were mad.
It was
Cesaro then.
mad.
Trade Phil's got up 2 places, Schumacher's down 3. Oh, Schumacher and Shivers having a fight. A little bit of a touch there, they've got McLaren, I think it is behind him. And Johan.
Yep.
Danny's lost 3 places at the moment. But the gap already out first and second. Got 1.6 cent to Urban Unicorn. But Bacon got a beauty start to get Ghost Colton start from that first corner. Zebex has just got past Threshold P, we've gone board with them in a minute. But Phil with that ABS off now is starting to hold up a lot of drives. Got a bit of a train behind him, Johnny Bravo then down 1. There's a bit of debris on track. Oh, Shivers is having a go at Schumacher here. Bacon Yum at 144.5, fastest lap on the super softs. Zala and Unicorn going at it. Zebex has got wiggles. Shivers, oh, what's happened to Shivers? He's lost a few places. Oh, something's happened. Has he lost a bit of his wing?
Must have done.
He's just dropped from 7, what? 8th down to 11th.
He's gonna get overtaken again. If would add.
2 Red Bulls at the back then. I'm having a look at this Ferrari. Right in front, Bacon Yum. It's got just under a second between him and Ghost Colt. And gaps are starting to open. Urban Unicorn 3rd, Starla 4th, Phil 5th, Schumacher 6th, then there's a little bit of a train with Johan and Danny. Danny's gone down 2 places. Oh, Ghost Colt, what's happened to him?
Why do you keep calling Goat? It's Goat. Come on.
Oh, he's lost his wing. I think top of Castle that bit. Bacon Young now 2.5 horse. Ghost Colt is having an awful one. He's on the ultras, he needs to get on them softs and see how far he can go. Johan all over the back of Schumacher. Ghost Colt stays to the right. If he's going in at pits, he needs to go to the left.
Because you with the fastest left. Oh, no, you're one with the fastest left.
Oh, Johan gets this spot on, man. This is a nice overtake here by Johan if he can hold it. Oh, Schumacher's fighting back.
Oh,
there's a battle with Danny and Zebex and Wiggles as well.
We got a double stack in the pits.
Is that the 2 Red Bulls? No, the 2 Ferraris.
No,
Who's in there first though?
Shivers. And now Colt.
Ah, Ghost.
I think it was
Ghost got out. He's on the softs. That's what they need to be on. Oh, something's happened here, Johan. He's dropped. Oh, he's spun it. He's gone. Luckily, I don't think he's got any wing damage. Oh, this is absolutely crazy. Schumacher, Zebex, Wiggles, fresh LP, Danny, what's the numbers? Phil's got up to 3rd place. He's got to
what a start! Relapse in,
crazy 3 laps. Let's have a look then, what's happened to Cesaro? He lost a bit of wing or something? Yeah, he has. But Phil up in a 3rd, he's got up 4 places. Schumacher then enjoying 5th place. He's gone down 2, but he's hanging in there. Zebex up 5. But this is the battle here. Zebex, Wiggles, Fresh, Johnny Bravo and Danny lost the numbers. All of them gaining positions. I'm on board with Danny as a go on the fast left right hander. Fresh LP having a look at Wiggles, he's got him.
Yeah, but will he get Zebex as well? That's the question.
Don't know, Zebex going in.
Zebex in.
Yeah,
Zebex
that's good.
that.
That's brilliant. They've stayed to the left, which is what we were kind of hoping this weekend. But quite a lot of people in the pit centres are the Wiggles, Zebex, Danny, Johan. Like we said, Johnny Bravo, fresh LP, starting on them softs, and now 5th and 6th.
Those Red Bulls are working as a team, as a unit now.
They are, yeah. They're not. Like,
they're not competing with each other.
No. They're both on the same strategy, but they're not, like we say, they're not going to possibly try and take each other out. They're just trying to get as far as they can on them softs. But it's a good strategy to start on. Wiggles then, he's having a look at Zebex. He's having a back out of that. There's no way he's going to get him there. Bacon Young now's got a 3.7 second lead over Urban Unicorn, who's got up 2. Phil 3 seconds behind him 3rd, he's gone up 4. And a big gap then to Phil and Schumacher, that's 8 seconds. Fresh LP's in 5th, Johnny Bravo 6th, Cesaro 7th, Ghost Colt in 8th, but he's catching him as they're top of the castle section. Zebex and Wiggles, they're coming up to the castle section now. This is for 9th and 10th. 13 drivers, so top 11 will get points.
Well,
If
I think Ghost is catching up on Zazana.
yeah. Yeah, so 11th place, if he will survive, whoever gets to 11th, if they survive 95% of this race, will get a point.
My brother's overtook his teammate.
Oh, Johnny Barber's got Fresh, yeah. He's not put much of a fight there, but Fresh, which is good.
Yeah.
Wiggles
Seems
and
like Bravo
Zebex.
must have had the faster car.
Oh, Wiggles all over back of Zebex here. This is a Force India against McLaren at Mercedes. Wiggles has got him.
But the Red Bulls are having a little battle as well.
Oh yeah, they are, close. Johnny's gone back on her. It's going for him.
Yeah. Johnny backed out.
So let's see what the... So it was on what then? So, top 4 of them super soft.
Phil has definitely closed the gap between him and Unicorn.
Oh yeah, hasn't it?
Yeah,
Unicorn had a problem with them. Phil's getting used to them. He's getting used to that ABS now.
Yeah, I think... Yeah, it must be an engine problem because it goes down a lot.
Yeah, so much going on in it with
But it looks also like Unicorn's lost a bit of his wing.
Unicorn's having a lot of problems. If he stays to the left, we know he's going to go in. We'll find out in a second.
Yeah, Unicorn has a little bit of damage on the front right wing.
Phil moves up to second, yep. He is, he's stayed over to the left. Oh, he's taken that with a lot of speed. Whoa. Gutsy. Where are we now then? So Schumacher's going to go into third, Fresh into fourth. Johnny Bravo then having a look at Fresh, but he's a little bit behind. Next one's Golf Colton Cesaro. As I say,
Fresh and Bravo stick together till the end. It'll be fun.
Yeah, because they're going to have to double stack, or
one's
going to go out.
Come in before the other.
Urban's come out in front of Cesaro and Ghost Colt.
Bill has now had to cut down a 8.6 second gap between him and Bacon.
Rapid by Phil at the moment. Oh, Urban is struggling like anything at the moment. Cesaro's had a look and he's got him. On board with Ghost Colt, which is perfect. No, he hadn't. He's held off. End of sector 1, someone's going to have to give because there's no way they're going to be able to go side by side up that castle. Cesaro having another look, but Urban holds him off.
Yeah, but this is where the crucial part comes in. They look perfectly fine. They get a good exit. Yes, they do.
Biding his time here and waiting for one of these two to hit a wall or something to take advantage. But at the moment,
one was gonna need to like not swivel, and I think that's gonna be Bacon.
He scraped that wall down. Urban's absolutely struggling. 2 tracks in a row. Championship leader is leading by what? 11 points to Cesaro, and Cesaro's right behind him.
I don't know how many points you have to. You have the little paper on how many points there is.
Yeah, I always write it down before we put it on site. But this is a battle at the moment.
Was the song going too wide?
Yeah, he has, he's got him. Oh, they both held on there. Get on board with Ghost Colt. Look at these two, can they both go around that second? Yeah, they do, but Cesaro's got the advantage.
It's still...
Oh, Urban will have DRS, what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's going to be close because Ghost also has DRS.
Urban's got it back.
Yeah, but go...
Oh, what a
Ghost
battle!
is so close!
Oh,
Ghost looks like going on the inside.
Ghost is having a look, he's got Cesaro a tiny little bit, but that's fair. He's letting him know he's still around. This is wonderful to watch, man. Side by side action, but there's no way they're going to do it up castle. They can't risk it.
And Johan is currently behind Zebex.
Yep, I can see that ball. Oh, what's that? Ghost Colt having a look at Cesaro again. He got right behind him then. Bacon Young's opening up now between him and Felix, just over 10 seconds. Have a quick look at what's going on. Sector 2, who's that? Wiggles is gone. Where's he gone? Top at Castle.
Castle. Unlucky.
Oh, they're going to have to slow down. So it's Danny. Danny's coming up now. Hopefully that car will go. If not, you can't go too far to the left. Surprised actually that brought a safety car out. Or virtual safety car. Got Scotland all over the back. Oh, Cesaro. Oh, Herbacon. Cesaro, something's happened with him. He's lost ground on Unicorn. Ah, well, Ghost Colt, he's having a proper look here.
I think looks like he has a little bit of wing damage, but I'm not sure. Cesaro does, but while his teammate overtakes Zebex.
Yeah, that was a nice move there by Johan, and was on board with that. 12 people then in this race. Top 11 will get points if they survive. Position changes at the moment. Fresh LP is the highest with 9. Johnny Bravo 7. Phil up into second. 5 places moved. Bacon Young's gone up 1 to first. Zebex is in 10th. Ghost Colt, let's have a look at him. He's all over the back of Cesaro again. As they head towards Castle, top of Castle. The top 5 haven't stopped yet, so Fresh LP and Johnny Bravo respectively going to take first and second. Oh, nice move there. Nice move there by Colt. And Cesaro. This is a battle on track at the moment then. Everybody else is starting to spread out. Bacon Young's in the pits. Should come out just behind Schumacher. If he ain't got any damage.
Also behind...
Oh no, he's out in front. Oh, he's got him. 21 seconds there. Nice. Time that perfect. Fastest lap, 141.0. No wonder then with Unicorn. He's gone on that lap. Cesaro having a look at Ghost Colt again. Fresh and Johnny aren't going to take control of this race. It is basically down to Bacon Young. It's Bacon Young's race to lose now. As Phil, Schumacher, they should be on the softs pretty soon. He's got to get them Bacon Young's got to get them softs now. 17 laps to do a one stopper here.
It is possible.
Oh, yeah, it's possible. That's if your tyre weight's good though. That's the thing. If you got your strategy spot on, then that's brilliant. If he can do it. Oh, Urban, then he's all over back of Johnny Bravo. So are them softs actually wearing off on Johnny Bravo's car? So he's all over the back of him, meant towards that fast left-right-hander.
I think you might actually get him.
He's got to hold on and get the slipstream, man. He's going to have DRS. Johnny's gone to the right. And he does. But will Johnny Bravo hold off? No, he can't go defensive, so Urban up in the 5th. He hasn't given up on this race yet. We are then Cesaro and Ghost Colt yet again, 7th and 8th place. Danny's closing in on Shivers for last place at the moment. Phil then in control of this race. It's 5-point second gap between him and second place Bacon Young, but Phil has got to pit. Schumacher then in the 3rd. Fresh and Urban and Johnny Bravo. Ghost Colt has opened up a bit of a gap now on F1 Cesaro. Go on, Urban. Can he catch fresh? Because them tyres of Johnny Bravo's look like they've gone off a tiny little bit.
Mm.
The thing is, Urban Unicorns had to pit, I believe. Yeah, he has. Will he get them super softs? Nah, them super softs are going 20 laps.
Oh, Cesaro.
62. Cesaro's gone. Where's he lost it? Is it top of Castle?
No, it was the second to last corner to second sector. He did a garage on, I think.
Oh yeah, he's got too much curb and he's gone over. Oh, that is unlucky, that Cesaro. So Urban Unicorn, where he stands at the moment, is going to keep possibly the championship lead. There's 11 drivers left. If we all finish at low score points, yeah, Phil's in the pits. Schumacher up into second, Fresh into third. But Urban's all over the back of Fresh LP now.
Yeah,
oh, nice move. Yeah, Phil's. Them softs have gone off very quickly. Yeah, Phil come out between Urban and Johnny Bravo, so yeah, them softs are going off. If they want to do a one stop, they've got to go a couple more laps yet. But already Bacon Yum's opened up a 9.6 second gap on second place. Schumacher. Urban's having a massive fight back here. After having a dreadful start to this race, he's back up in a third. And then we've got Fresh, Phil, Johnny Bravo all fighting Ghost Colt, trying to close that gap, and then a big gap then to Johan. He's 13.2 seconds behind 7th place. Go on board with Phil. Managed to get it under a second now. Johnny's coming back though, that's the thing, are them tyres starting to come back into play?
No,
nope. On a fresh
Phil's under a second.
Johnny's eating in that gap though behind Phil, he's keeping it about 1.2. Oh, Phil there, Schumacher's in pits.
Schumacher's in pits.
Urban a bit of a lock up now, he's 12.2 second gap. Can he close that gap? Because we know he's going to have to pit again. Hold on, all over back of Fresh LP. No, yeah, he will have DRS. Is he going to make a move?
Yeah,
thought about it, yep. I think he did get a built just in time there. Well, that's put Johnny back into play. Two Red Bulls are teaming up on that Sauber.
I'd say I think both Red Bulls also both need pitting up. They need pit in soon, so who's going to pit in first, Fresh or Johnny?
If I were Johnny, I'd probably, what we got, 14 laps left, maybe one more lap and then go in. I'd go in first if I were Johnny. Oh, Johnny's got a little bit of lag on him there. Those Colts catching these up as well. 14 laps to go. Urban's got an 11.8 second gap now between first and second. This is Bacon Young's race to lose. But Phil, Johnny and Ghost Colt still battling. Fresh has got a little bit of straight line speed. Oh, Phil's going for the look at that, he's going to have DRS, Phil should have him now. And he does.
Yeah.
Oh, he just breezes past. That's some Fresh tyres.
Yep, now he's got close to that to give him a uniform. Which he is.
Yeah, so Phil goes up in the third, Fresh LP in the fourth. Johnny Bravo then into 5th, got his holding Ghost caught up here, he's in 6th, Schumacher's in 7th, Johan 8th, Zebeck's 9th, Shivers 10th, and Danny in 11th place. I don't know if you're seeing this, but I've got Phil and Fresh with the others. I don't know.
I got the same thing as well.
Oh, you have.
Yeah.
Fresh and John are the only ones yet to stop. They should come out about...
Well, I do see Unicorn on
10.
Phil's perspective, so... Be about
It's a thing, Phil.
5 seconds-ish.
Urban Unicorn can get up. I can't see it being done, but he's got 20 laps of them super softs.
They're
It'd be
gonna die out
amazing
when
if
he
he
gets
does,
to lap
yeah.
10. Yeah, I see Unicorn up in the future. Oh, no,
Phil,
he's 4
technically,
seconds.
could. Johnny's in. Johnny's done it. He's gone in pits first.
Phil is 4
He's
seconds
going on
behind
to
Unicorn.
the supers. Where's this going to bring him out? Johan's in as well.
Johan's
Johan's
got
got
good penalty.
Yep.
Holt is catching up. Overtook Crash.
Now, let's have a look at the sector times in between where Johnny is, because at the moment it's just over 18 seconds between him and Fresh LP, but that'll change. Fresh needs to get his foot down because Johnny is going to do the undercutting on him here.
I think either way, Red Bull's going to be happy that one of them's going to get at least 5th or 6th.
Yeah, the way it's going, it's looking 5th, 6th. It's like we said, Danny's all over back at Johan here for 11th place. Like we said, they're still in the point. 11 drivers will get points if they can survive 95% of this race. But Phil doesn't need to looking at Phil, he doesn't need to push that car. He's in 3rd place, he's gonna take 2nd. We know Urban's gonna have to pit. But Ghost Colt could come back rapidly. Zala and Wiggles out of this race. On board with Danny.
Colt's going to pit in as well.
Fresh is on the right go here at Colt, isn't he? He's not giving up. He's definitely on the one stop, but to get the motors he's got to make it to about lap 8. 19 tops. The way it's going, Johnny's possibly gonna jump Fresh LP. It all depends how long Fresh LP can go on them softs. Danny then closing gap on Johan. The biggest mover so far is Fresh LP on 8. Phil's gone up 4. Zebeck's up 5. No, Johnny Bravo up 5. Zebeck's up 3. Unicorn up 2 and Bacon up 1 to 1st place. 4.4 second gap between 1st and 2nd now.
When do you want to consider doing the drive of the day?
I'd probably say about lap 22 or something like that.
Okay.
22, 23 at the moment. You're on form. You've got Bacon to win this. I've got Urban.
Yeah. Well, I think my predictions actually worked, so...
There you go, Urban's in. Just gonna put Phil... yeah, Phil's in the 2nd. Ghost Colt, he's gonna go up in the 3rd.
Fresh
LP's in. Right, where is Schumacher?
Schumacher's going down the main straight now.
He's got him.
Where's Johnny?
Nah, Johnny won't have Fresh, so this is like we said, 5th and 6th possibly.
No,
Oh,
Johnny
he has
has
done.
him.
Oh, I didn't think he would have done.
No, he's got him. But what about Zebex? That's my
No,
question.
Zebex is behind. But Johnny did get fresh.
But Fresh is on fresher tyres.
Fresh is on fresher tyres now. If they can fight and have a go at Schumacher, like we said, they could possibly get 5th and 6th, but 6th and 7th is good starting at the back. Urban then, he's come out in 4th, and he's on the super softs. So he might be able with 10 laps left, he can close that 8.1 second gap on Ghost Colt, who's on the softs, but it's will he be able to go for Phil?
Yeah.
Bacon Young is definitely in charge of this race with 10 laps to go. He's got a 17.4 second gap, but Phil, Colt, Urban and Schumacher are possibly going to be fighting for 2nd place here, but it's possibly advantage to Urban Unicorn being on them super softs. Johan's having a look at Shivers. It's going to be tight at end because there's not many penalties as well, what I've seen.
Well, the thing is with Ghost actually been those laps since, well, they're going on those softs since lap 13. Will they last?
Nah, they should last, but they're going to be worn out. Danny, Johan's got Shivers. Shivers didn't put much up of a fight, and he's gone in at pits, so Danny's going to take 10th place. Shivers isn't out of this, so don't retire, you can still get a point as long as you survive. Let's go Phil and Bacon Young. He's had a flawless race, man, taking Ghost Colt in that first corner. Brilliant start, man, he's just gone for it, hasn't he? Phil in 2nd place. Started off with Phil. Yeah, it started off, didn't it, with Phil, like, you're having the ABS off, it looked like he was struggling, but then all of a sudden...
He just came to.
Yeah, he's having a really, really good race. Which is good for him. He's up in a 2nd. Ghost Colt then down 2 places into 3rd. Bad start, but he's managed to get himself back up there. Like we say, he did, like you said, he did go in lap 13. He should get him to the end. Oh, yellow flag's in sector 2. Who's that?
I think that is...
I don't know, it's disappeared. Urban Unicorn then, he's gone from 4th, he stayed in 4th, he's on the super softs.
Fresh is slowly catching up on it. Fresh is catching up on his teammate.
He is, is it going to be team orders? Will Fresh get past? He is on them fresher tyres, on them softs. Biggest loser so far who's left in the race is Danny, lots of numbers. He's gone down 6th to 10th, Shivers down 8th to 11th.
While both
biggest
Colt and
climber.
His climb is both Red Bulls.
Yeah, both Red Bulls both up 6 places.
Well, it could be Fresh if team orders do happen.
So closest gap
is Johan and Zebex.
Yep, Johan and Zebex in it. Johan got past Shivers.
I keep
Danny
on Fresh.
No, Danny went on softs. Up 18, then out 26. So it was good. Oh, I don't know what's going on here. Fresh is really, well, he was under 2 seconds, he's lost it a little bit, but he's catching Johnny, but Johan's going to have DRS. He can stay under a second between him and Zebex. That is the Mercedes against the McLaren. Unicorn's not really taking that gap down now with Ghost Colt, he's sticking around 6 seconds. Just over. Something's going wrong with Fresh somewhere. He's losing ground big style now. He's 3.6 seconds behind us. He hit the wall with someone. Oh, what a move by Johan. Zebex walks up, lets him through.
Looks like Fresh doesn't have any wing damage.
He's really lost ground on his teammate.
I guess they just want him to stay 6th and 7th.
Zebex ain't given up on Johan. He's just passed him for 8th and 9th. That gap's roughly saying about the same between 1st and 2nd. Bacon Young to Phil, it's 18.9 seconds, and the gap's opening up between Phil and Ghost Colt, 2nd and 3rd, 7.2 seconds. Urban's got it down now to 5.2, so he's not giving up and trying to get in 3rd place at the moment. Schumacher's 4th. Johnny Bravo and his teammate Fresh LP are 6th and 7th. Johan's in 8th. Zebex is 9th. Danny Lots the numbers 10th, and in 11th place, who will score a point if he can survive 95% of this race, is DSK Shivers. So lap 20 out of 26. Who would you say your top 3 drivers are for possibility of driver at day? And then we can narrow it down to 1.
We'll go Bacon Young, It's Phil, and Rush LP.
Well, Bacon Young, I don't know, because my opinion, he had that first corner, that great start, great first corner, and then he's just basically controlled it. Phil, though,
gone
up 5 places. Upwards. Started off like we said, it looked like he was struggling, and all of a sudden, he's just managed to get that car and the ABS right, and he's storming 2nd place at the moment. But yeah, my other one, it all depends. Well, I've got 2, well 3. Urban Unicorn, if he can catch back up to Cole and pass him, he could be in contention. But then yeah, we've got the 2 Red Bulls who have done great from back, made himself to 6th and 7th. But if I've got to go with somebody at the moment, I think the outstanding driver for me at the moment is Phil. Bacon Yum's him. Oh,
this might be a good chance for Phil.
Is this a game changer for Phil? Because I was just saying, he is my outstanding driver today.
Bacon's gone on to Ultras with Phil have
really
a
got
chance.
to put it. Phil's coming round. He's got to get right behind him now as Phil if he's got any chance of winning this race with Bacon being on the Ultras. That was a shock. I didn't expect him to go in.
Because Bacon just wants to secure it.
He's going for fastest lap, innit?
Yeah. Oh, Phil!
Set to 1. Who's that, Phil? Oh no, what's happened?
He just hit the curb. He just hit the curb.
Oh my god.
Oh,
that is a shock. A big shock. Urban then up into Ghost Colt then up to 2nd, Urban into 3rd. Bacon Young with Phil crashing out has now possibly cemented this race. His 11.6 second gap as long as he can keep it on track. Schumacher then up to 4th, Johnny Bravo 5th, Fresh 6th, Johan 7th, Zebex in 8th. Phil at the moment is still in 9th, it's 48 seconds between him and Danny. There we go, they've got it. Top 10 finishers. Oh, that is awful for Phil, man. He was having a brilliant race. Very unlucky what's happened there, so we've got to look at somebody else now for driver at day.
Between the 2 Red Bulls.
Yeah, it's got to be on it. Whoever finishes highest, I've got to give it to one of Red Bulls.
Well, it's going to be Bravo then.
I don't know, you never know.
Unless Fresh actually catches up, which...
Yeah. Urban Unicorn then, he's still hunting down Ghost Colt, you can see him at the distance. 3-second gap now with 4 laps to go. Yeah, I felt that was Phil crashing out because he got up that many positions and that, and possibly having a look at maybe getting the win with Young going in until he crashed out. Like I say, I've got to look at one of Red Bulls at the moment. There's another. Who's that? Sector 3.
I think
it's gone on. Unless it would
Danny.
Car letting. Yeah, would he let him Bacon out? Bacon pass. No. Yeah, something's gone on because Danny's gone in at pit, so he's done something. Shivers is back up into 9. 2.4 second gap now between 3rd and 2nd. This is closest battle. Yeah, I think whoever finishes highest in between, I've got to go, but Johnny or Fresh LP, whoever finishes highest, they're both started at back. Sector 2, Johan's gone. Where's he lost that? Is that top at Castle? Yeah, he has same place as Wiggles lost his Zala. No, Wiggles won it.
Yep.
Exactly same place. Oh, that was unlucky there for Johan, another one who's having a brilliant race. Those Colts in the pit.
Yeah.
Oh, this is going to look good then for Johnny and Fresh.
So is Unicorn.
Oh my god, we're going to have a third and fourth and put Red Bulls. Johnny's up in a third. Where's Ghost Colt? They're holding off. Fresh LP up into 4th. This is basically now whoever finishes high in these things got to get driver at there. Absolutely perfect one-stop strategy if they can survive. Well, we know Urban probably had to go in a pit, but he's left. I'd say he's left that a little there, and he's gone on to what? Super softs again. 3 laps left.
Yeah.
Ghost Colts on Ultras, so Fresh at the moment could end up finishing 5th. It's lucky Johnny's getting driver there, unless he crashes out. But what we've seen at the moment with Johan and Phil going out, both big shots in this race, Hulk can happen with 3 laps left.
Yeah, don't want to do we?
I did jinx it with Phil, I thought it would actually... That shocked me when the bacon went in. Phil shocked me tonight.
Yeah, I was spectating Phil. Looked like he hit the curb, but...
Yeah, too much curb it is, but it's an awkward corner that. Here we are then, Fresh. Gonna have DRS, he's got the slipstream, fresh tyres, ultra soft tyres against super softs.
I'll give it to Bravo.
He's gonna breeze past Fresh.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it to Bravo.
I don't know, but yeah. He could still get up that. Ghost could still catch him, yeah, but I've still got to go whoever finishes higher than these Red Bulls. They've got the strategies absolutely spot on for a one-stop. Both had an excellent race. Yeah. It's got to be one of them. Which is this, like with Johnny Bravo, I don't think he's had much of a good season so far. He's only got 6 points. He's in 13th place. Fresh LP's got 11 points. He's in 10th place at the moment. But Bacon Young, let's have a quick look through. He's on 23, so he's going to take over Phil. Schumacher himself, he's only got 12 points, so that's got to put him way up there. Same with Johnny Bravo, Ghost Colt as well. A lot of the lower end of the championship table drivers are scoring maximally good points here. This is going to really open up the championship now in GP1.
I'm just giving you a warning, I think my electricity will probably go off in a minute, so Don't know
Okay.
if I'm going to be
Oh,
able
it's,
to.
no, it's alright, 'cause I can invite them in once, like, race is over. And that
Yeah.
is just that you can't do it where you fruit race, I don't know why it's mad, but no, it's fine, bud.
Yeah,
But
just
having a
saying,
look
I
at
don't know
Fresh.
if I'm going to be able to do the interview.
Oh, it's
I'm
alright,
scared
if you're not here.
because I'm. Yeah.
Yeah, Urban's got Fresh. Fresh, them tyres are going off, but he's just letting the faster good guys through. It's 1.9 second gap now between Ghost and Johnny Bravo. Can Johnny Bravo hold third place? 29.4 second gap, then Bacon Yum and IRL Schumacher. Schumacher himself's had another good race.
Yeah, going from third to second.
Yeah, well,
He
Schumacher's
was
only had
nothing but.
one stop. Oh.
Yeah, but Schumacher's literally had like a bad start, I think.
Yeah, he did, didn't he? I think he's lost one place.
Yeah, it's gone up by
no,
one
he's up
place,
one.
but I think. Well, I think he had a
Still got
bad
good.
start and that took him all the way down to
Excuse me.
7th or
I've
8th,
got
I'm
still
not
got
sure.
good, Johnny.
Yeah,
Them Red Bulls
Thing
have had an
is-
awful race.
yeah, those Red Bulls spun on some perfect strategy. They both actually backed each other up and not took each other out. So yeah, I give it to.
Ghost Colt's all over back at Johnny Bravo now. He's possibly going to lose third place. We are on the final lap then. Bacon Yum a 31.0 second lead over IRL Schumacher. Johnny Bravo just holding off third place, but with Ghost Colt behind him. But Urban Unicorns just over a second behind these two, so it's going to be a dramatic third, fourth, fifth place final lap. Fresh LP, I'm going to go on board with Ghost, but I'll read this. Fresh LP is 3.4 seconds behind Urban now. Zebeck's hanging in there, 15.0. Ghost Colt got
Bravo.
Johnny. It's what can Urban do?
Yeah, and plus this is the last lap for them both.
Shivers then in 8th place, 2 seconds behind Zebeck. Danny lots of numbers, 36 seconds behind. Bacon Young, whereabouts is he on track? He's just heading up to Castle section, so in a few seconds I'll flip back to him, because this is a battle. Urban Unicorn, Johnny Bravo, and Ghost Colt fighting for third place.
Yeah, just kind of feeling that if Unicorn does overtake Bravo, both Red Bulls going up by 7 places, but we're still giving it to Bravo, right?
Yeah, I'll still go with Bravo, whoever finishes higher. It's, yeah, like I say, we've got a flawless race, so here's Bacon Young then. Got a massive gap as he heads towards the finish line. He's going to do his victory celebration, and Bacon Young comes on first place. He's had a flawless race. He's 31.9 seconds ahead so far. Congratulations to Bacon Young, but IRL Schumacher hanging on in there, got up 1 place. He's going to finish in 2nd place as long as he can make that left right hander. I feel sorry if anybody messes up on that now.
But this is going to be close between Unicorn and Bravo.
Yep. I can see him in the background. I quickly get onto it, so Schumacher then goes third, goes Colt.
Is it?
Oh, it's going to be side by side, I don't know who's got it.
Bravo got it just!
Oh, Bravo got it, 4th place, Urban Ghost Colt then finished in 3rd. Johnny Bravo 4th,
300ths between Unicorn and Bravo.
Oh,
300ths.
Fresh LP in that Red Bull with another one
It's
stopping.
about for 7th, who's
place.
going to get 7th?
7th and 8th. Ah,
Zebeck's
went
get
for
it.
Zebeck's got it. I think he's got it on penalties.
Yeah, and Danny takes
Danny lost the numbers, 37 seconds behind, but he's gonna make it home in plenty of time. With Johan, Phil, Cesaro and Wiggles all out of this race, 9 drivers are gonna score points.
Well, at least I actually got my first place predicted right.
You did indeed, yeah.
Yeah. I'm happy with that.
There we are then.
I'm just going to check if the internet, well not internet, if electric goes off. Hopefully it doesn't go off.
Quick run down and then get drivers in.
And before I do anything, take a screenshot.
Oh, nice one. I'll get right.
There was only one penalty in that whole race. Oh god. But, yeah,
Let's get him in. Right, the party. Schumacher. And goes Colt. There we go then, so that's a run down. Bacon Young takes first place, Schumacher second, Ghost Colt third, Johnny Bravo fourth, who gets driver of the day, Urban Unicorn fifth, Fresh LP sixth, Seebeck seventh, Shivers eighth, and Danny, lots of numbers, ninth place, Johan, Phil, Cesala and Wiggles, all out of this race. Very early for the bottom two, Phil catching the curb, braking too late, and Johan smashing it, I think the same place as Wiggles at the top of Castle section. If you want to include your audio, guys. What have we got in here? Oh, party's connecting. I've got problems with the party, so if you just hang on a second. Yeah, part with problems, guys, but there's the top three. I'm going to end this stream. The Bacon. Oh, I forgot who will now. That we top three, so yeah, we'll catch you later on, guys. Johnny Bravo, good driver there. So yeah, I'll catch you later, guys. Good night.